Hello, my name is Zabulus, and this is Planescape Torment. And we are going to remove a Dabus. And I suspect we have to do it by using that house that trapped the other one. So here it is, here's Dabus. Hello! I must attend to my duties, no time to speak. I understand. I thought you should know that I discovered the body of a Dabus in this alley. That? Where? It lies. Shall I tell the truth or shall I lie? He might not go if I tell the truth, so it lies in the abandoned building not far from here. I don't know how it died. The Dabus stares at you briefly and then bows slightly and floats off in the direction of the abandoned building. Farewell.
Done.
Alright. Dabus gone. Dabus be gone.
I'm gone.
Come on, let's go to the talking face again. Does it have a name, by the way, the talking face? No? You have returned. I spoke with Dabus. I told him about his dead brethren, and he left to investigate.
Updated my journal.
Yes, the floating one no longer repairs. It is now with the other. I've closed myself around it. It remains inside me forever. Oh man, that's a lot of experience. I see now that it is trapped. You can divide without interference, right? Still cannot divide. Too weak. Cannot undo. Floating one's repairs. Its changes must be reversed before I can divide. You must undo the floating one's repairs for me. How can I reverse the repairs? I'm no carpenter. You want me to? Yeah. Seek out the parts of me the floating one has changed. Reverse the changes. Undo the repairs. Must be exact, precise. Only then can I divide. Very well, I'll find and reverse the repairs for you. I'll probably need some tools. A hammer and a pry bar should do the trick.
I feel stronger.
Pry bar? No. I don't have a pry bar. I do have the hammer. I picked up a hammer, I think. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Where am I supposed to find the pry bar?
Done.
Ah, damn it. Anything here?
All right. I'm gone. All right. Done. Done. I'm gone.
Can I move there? Come on.
Done.
No?
I'm gone.
Well, the game must provide me with a pry bar somewhere. What's this? This dilapidated structure seems on the verge of collapse. Several boards have recently been nailed into place to reinforce the sagging building. Examine it. That's what I need to pry bar. Fine. That's what I need to pry bar. Now let's find the pry bar.
I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Dabus be gone.
Done.
Pry bar. There. No, not the pry bar, but blah 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 blah. Examine it. Loose boards. that I'm going to nail down again. Use the hammer to nail the board back into place. Okay.
Alright. Alright.
That
I'm
gate
gone.
is shut.
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope it's not in the building, because then I have a problem. Pom. Oh, that's
Alright.
the exit. Where can it be? Where can it be? I mean, I don't
Alright.
have one anymore, that's the problem.
I'm gone. Alright.
Can I enter the
Locked.
house? No.
Done. Done.
I mean, the game wouldn't tell me to. Yo, dude, do you have a pry bar? Please? Already checked
Done.
those, right?
Alright.
So it is. Yeah.
I'm gone.
Damn it. Okay, I have to go find a pry bar. It's clearly not around here.
Done. Alright.
So
Done.
go in there,
Alright.
or
Done.
well, not or. There's only one way to go in. And let's look around here then. Check everything.
Done.
Is it in there? Please tell me it's in there. No, it's not.
Alright.
No.
Done.
In there? Oh, no, but a lot of coins in there.
Alright.
It's let's hope it's
Locked.
not in there. Let's try bashing it.
Failed. 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 Locked. Failed. Failed. Alright.
Oh damn it. Oh, wait. In there, please? Be in there. Yes! Pry bar. Pry bar.
I'm gone.
Pry bar.
Alright. Done.
Where
Done.
was it? Where was it?
Alright. Alright.
I forgot to set the timer again. I do that so often. That's also the
I'm
reason
gone.
the videos are not all the same. It was here, right? Oh yes, there it is. Examine it. Loosen it. Leave it.
Done.
And let's go tell the pregnant.
Done.
area, street. Yes, I have returned. I have reversed the repairs as you have asked. Yes, all is in order. I am grateful. Now you must go. The vision begins. The way is now open to you. Farewell then. The stone face before you begins to transform once again, its mass shifting and roiling as you look on. The entire wall seems to melt before your eyes, exposing a narrow passageway beyond. The ground underfoot suddenly begins to rock violently, and the soft sighing of the wind intensifies to a more urgent, almost human-like moaning. You can hear the sounds of crashing stones and snapping boards all around you as you dash into the passageway.
Updated my journal.
Oh, awesome! Whole new houses are being formed and towers and things and... So the pregnant Ellie gave birth. Fine. Pregnant Ellies. And what's going on here? You there, sir. You look like you might be interested in some fine clothes. Oh no, not more rats. Is this the one? It's a skull, ain't it? That's what he wants. Grab it. Mort? 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 No bad. Most bastards grabbed Mort.
All right.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
I'm gone.
Did it go here? Downstairs then? Oh, yes. Thank the powers you're here, Chief. Get me out of here. Well, you're lucky that I saw them running this way, man. What are you doing up there? Those were-rat vermin nicked me and brought me here. Come on, boss, we got to get out of here. This place is bad news. Why don't you just flow down? I can't, I've tried. Come on, get me down before... Oh, skull, the thingy. Lothar, have we visited skull? Oh no, do not offend this blood boss. He'll deadbook you faster than you can spit. Okay. Greetings, traveler. Who might you be to enter Lothar's humble salon without invitation? Let's be nice to him then. My pardon, sir, but you seem to have something that belongs to me. Ah yes, what might that be? My friend Mort wound up on your shelf. You want the chattering skull with half the grace and manners of any ordinary creature? Give me a greater skull in return, if you wish it back. I don't need to bargain for something that's already mine. It was never yours, or anyone's to begin with. Your ignorance is astonishing. You truly know very little about very little. Now, fetch me another skull to replace him, or say goodbye to your friend. Fine. Fine then, how do I get another skull that's worth what he's worth? Move aside the divan in the center of the room and pass through the portal on the eastern wall in the chambers below the catacombs. The portal will remain active for your return. In the catacombs, many skull. One of great value lies within the interred crypts of the Dustmen, beyond the drowned nations. Bring that skull to me, as my were-rat minions have failed to do, and I will see to it that your friend is returned to you. I've been to the tomb you speak of. It's empty. I've been to all the tombs there.
Updated my journal.
What is the meaning of this? Tomb was so well trapped, so well defended from scrying magic that it was a challenge even for me. There must be some explanation for this, and you will provide it to me. Go through the portal in the chambers below and seek the answer. Yeah. I believe it was a trap to discourage the grave robbers who prey on such crypts. There is some merit in what you say, yet there is something about that crypt that spoke of much promise. I will think on this, and I encourage you to do the same. Bring me another skull then, and our agreement shall be as before. Do not try to deceive me with just any skull either. I am something of a connoisseur. Return when you have something of value to me.
In Updated my
the
journal.
teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Yeah. I have the skull of Sugo, the rare red dustman missionary. Haha! A dustman missionary and a spy, huh? This will be satisfactory. Your friend will be waiting for you above ground where you came in. Have your answers from me. I have many questions. Keep it quick. Why am I
Updated
immortal?
my journal.
Your mortality, your soul, if you will, that which allows you to live and die, is gone from you. It was stripped from you by magical means, by the night hag Ravel Puzzlewell. Your mortality is the key to your existence. When you find it, you will find your answers. Tell me about this Ravel. Ravel Puzzlewell is an enigma, even among the night hags. Some would call her barmy. Others say she plays a deeper game than any can see through. She is evil through and through, making the fiends you see in the area seem positively divine when compared to her. She is out of the reach of men now, thank the powers, for she was mazed by the Lady of Pain. Mazed? Not mazed, mazed? How do I find her? Mazes are like pocket dimensions, small places between places. To reach one, you need to find a portal and a key. I do not know where the door or the key are. Perhaps you should seek some of your old acquaintances. You have certainly left a trail of them behind. They will find you, no doubt. Pray they mean you well. Perhaps you should visit the Civic Fest Hall. They have many answers there. What did Ravel do?
Updated my journal.
She was a maker of toys and puzzles, a solver of problems that didn't need solving. She decided that Sigil, the cage, was the largest puzzle box of all, and set herself to undo it, to let in the armies of fiends at her disposal, no doubt, to upset the balance of the city and turn the entire burg into a charnel house. Pray to any power you hold dear, with thanks she did not succeed. I will find her then, and force her to return my mortality. Farewell. Really? Can I ask nothing else? More questions. Why have I lost my memory? It is a side effect of losing your mortality. I already know that. You can heal? Yeah, you can heal. But yes, that's good. I went through a lot of these things. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Can I sell you anything? Apparently not. Oh, hey, wait. Hold on that. The rest of that shall be bound and held. Huh. That could be interesting. Remove curse. Only usable by priests. Bone gauntlets. Only usable by fighter and thieves. 3 to 8 slashing. Anna, what does your weapon do? 1 to 4 piercing. does more damage. It really does more damage. Let's buy some of those as well. And let's first does this do lawful good? I'm not lawful good. What am I then? I have to. I'm true neutral. Huh. Oh, I'm fine with that. Being neutral. What are you? Lawful neutral. Chaotic neutral. We're all pretty neutral. Level up. I can go higher than 20, really? Regeneration, dexterity. Yeah, let's go for more strength again. Intelligence increased permanently. Oh, that's why my intelligence went beyond 20. And you can level up as well. And you? Faction Free League. Yes, please, open doors. You know what? Put everything in. No, well, not everything. And someone's stealth there. Okay, I was organizing my inventory. You know what? Give her all the stuff that I don't want to sell. There you go. Okay, guy, let's talk again. Let's buy like 5 of those. Buy that one. 2 of them. $1,200. I might be back for that. That's, well, I can afford it though. These bone gauntlets look sturdier than leather, but they are uncomfortable to wear. The bone seems to bite into the skin when the gauntlets are worn, and the slight greenish shade of bone makes it uncertain what kind of bones the gauntlets are fashioned from. Proficiency fists. 3 to 8 slashing. Do you have the... Anna? Yeah, you have the fist proficiency. It's a lot more damage for her. Let's remember it.
Locked.
And maybe come back later. Also for some more spells. Yeah. You know what? Let's talk. Let's first talk to you. Are you okay?
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Yeah. Did I ever talk about that the text was different on my back? Can you read me what's tattooed on my back again? I just need to... No, I think I want to hear all of it this time. Go ahead, refresh my memory. Bet I'm going to be hearing that a lot. Let's see. I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of stick wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that will shed some light on the dark of the matter. Ferret can fill you in on the rest of the chant, if he's not in that book already. Keep going. I will. Hold on. Alright, here's the last bit. Don't lose a journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage through the crematorium. Do what I tell you, read the journal, then find Ferret. Go on, what does it say after that? What are you talking about, Chief? There isn't anymore. What about don't trust the skull?
Updated my journal.
Oh, that bit at the end. Well, I figured it was wash, so I didn't read that line out loud. Oh, really? And what do you think it means? Do you think it refers to you? I doubt it. I mean, you can trust me, right, Chief? Are you lying to me, Mort? No, come on, what's your problem, Chief? I haven't steered you wrong yet. Yet. I don't like the fact that you didn't read me that line. I'd like to know what else you've neglected to mention since we've been traveling together. Nothing. I've told you everything. Well, almost everything. But nothing, dangerous. If there is anything else, I suggest you tell me now. Chief, seriously, there's nothing else. I won't hold out on you. Other questions? What can you do, Mort? Except chatter. Yeah, I know about the litany of curses, Mort. I'm more curious about what you got while you were at Lofar's. Well, I made some friends when I was sitting on the shelf in Lofar's, waiting for you to bail me out. Thanks for taking your suit. I was there in minutes, you bloody bony bastard. They said if I needed any help, I could just call on them. Friends? What do you mean?
My journal.
Well, I just whistle and they kind of show up. They're a good bunch of bashers. Bite like snakes too. Mort has a special ability, Skull Mob. A horde of skulls. That's interesting. Why didn't you read that? Never mind. You said you're a mirror, right? Yeah, mirrors are floating encyclopedia. Well, trying to pronounce it correctly. You put information in, you get information out. I see. What do you know about Revel? She's a night hack. That's already something I knew. How did you die? No idea. What happened to your body? No idea. Fine. Fine. Hang on. Be back in a sec.
My lungs feel like a chimney.
And I'm back. Had to take care of dinner for a second. I like to cook, and I'm cooking while I'm recording, just on a really low flame.
If
It
you
takes-
need me, I'll be over here. Bored?
Yeah, I was talking. So let's talk to you now.
What is it you want then?
I had a question about how you found my body. Well, what were you doing looking for bodies in the pregnant alley? I mean, we would have had you to creep your way through the tenement, then past the hours to get there. And the place isn't even as heavily trafficked as the rest of the hive. So why would you even look for bodies there? The rest of the hive is picked clean it is. Got to find new spots to poach deaders, you do. As Anna speaks, you feel a crawling sensation in the back of your skull, and you suddenly realize she's lying to you. Are you sure, Anna? There must be something in your tone, because it stops Anna still dead for a moment, then it resumes a little slower than before. I think... I don't usually go there to scarf daggers. I don't to think of it. I've never been there before. I just kind of came across it. So why did you go there? I don't know. I just did. And lucky for you, I did, and you'll still be there. The same crawling sensation as before worms up the back of your skull, and with it comes another realization. Anna's lying. But oddly enough, she doesn't know she's lying. Anna, were you compelled to go there? Is that how you found me?
My journal.
Mayhap, it wasn't one of my usual haunts, but I couldn't help myself. Just wanted to see what was there that day, and there you were, dead as timber. You were like a lodestone, you were. I don't know what led me to find you. Huh, curious. Anna, didn't I meet you in the hive before I found Farrod? Aye, you did. I haven't forgot you. When I asked about Farrod, you told me he was south and west of the mortuary, when he wasn't. Aye, I did. And you'd have done the same if some scarred wreck came to you and asked where you could find your dad. You found him anyway, so don't want to hear you carry on about it, I don't. What were you doing by the mortuary? It's my territory. I was looking for deaders, I was. Found a walking one, I did. Tell me about Farrod. Oh, Stuttercrutch, he's my da. Well, not my real da. He found me when I was a wee girl. He needed a collector to grow into places the rest of his fat gullies couldn't squirm, so he took me under his crutch. I didn't think you and him looked much alike anyway. And what do you mean by that then? Let's see. I meant that you don't look more like each other. I mean, you don't look much like a human. I mean that he doesn't look much like a tiefling. This is the most diplomatic, I think. Meant that you don't look like each other. Hi. Oh, now what could tip you off to that? My hair? My skin? I can't think of anything else. Oh, maybe it was the tail. Oh, that might have been it. Fair. You're so much sharper than I am. You're a real gem. What the hell is your problem? I make a simple statement and you twist it like a dagger. A dagger's a dagger, so it is. All I was saying is that you and Farrod look nothing alike, too, if you don't have much in common. Oh, is that so? And how do you see that? Let's see. I mean, have you ever looked at yourself? Aside from the way you carry yourself, you're confident, sensible, and graceful. And that doesn't even take into account your obvious good looks. You have that rich, fire-red hair, those sharp green eyes, and that striking profile. I kinda agree. I mean, did you see her in that little cutscene? She looks good. I mean, have you ever looked at yourself? Blah blah blah. That's a lie. Same thing with lie, truth. I mean, look at yourself. You're at least twice the greedy corpse spider that Ferret could be. You have that strange house smell about you that makes my eyes. No, I like how she looks. Truth. I just stared at you. So that's all I meant when I said you and Ferret look nothing alike. And I'm not. Still staring at you. She doesn't even blink. Are you listening to me? Anna suddenly leans in and she bites you sharply on the neck, giving a soft hiss. Rather than pulling back, she presses closely into you and whispers into your ear. Do you fancy your chances? Her tail begins to lash slowly back and forth, but the rhythm is more hypnotic than angry. She's coming on to me. You can feel Anna's heart beating fast in her chest and the color rising into her cheeks. You suddenly become conscious of the fact that Anna's skin is smooth, soft. I want to tell you something, and you can't poke fun at me. Alright? Do you know I like the way you smell? Oh, it drives me balmier than a chaos man, it does. She sniffs up the side of her cheek, and she gives a low, eager hiss. I see the way you look at me and I like it. You've got hungry eyes, you do. It makes me a fire. I want to bite you, soft-like, around the neck. She teases the side of your neck with her teeth, never breaking skin, and with every whisper you can feel her breath along your ear. Her hand slides up around the back of your neck and tightens, and you can feel her nails digging into your skin. I want to drag my nails along the back of your neck and force you to kiss me. Mort, I'd just like to interject here and point out that I'm not going to say anything to spoil the mood, Chief. I'll just float here and watch. Don't mind me, just sitting here, floating and watching. That's me. Do you know I can smell you from 50 paces? That smell of formaldehyde pouring off you like one of them dusty shamblers. Maybe if you cleaned yourself up some, you'd be a right price. I'd make passion with you so hard you'd be knocked off the spire. So, do you fancy me? Whew. Let's see. Yes, I do. No, let's not have any more of that. Let's be assertive. Grab her, bite her back. You grab Anna, and before she can squirm free, you bite her lightly on the neck. As your teeth touch the skin, Anna hisses loudly, clawing like a cat, and tears away from you. I was only teasing you, you scarred vampire. Leave off. Despite her protestations, however, her face is flushed and she is breathing heavily. Ooh, she's turned on. And watch your mitts next time. Making me red you are. Lie, what's the problem? Biting is a customary greeting where I'm from. You bite me, I bite you. If you don't like it, then don't do it. Yes, that's what I mean. I'll do what I please, so I will. Anna sneers. She still seems to be a little flushed. Just keep your mitts off me, you hear? I have more questions. Really, after all that, I have more questions? Can you train me in theming skills? She's going to teach me to be a thief? Really? Okay. You'll need to know the ways to stay hid. Alright. So, how do I do that?
Updated my journal.
To hide in shadows, select the stealth icon.
Updated my journal.
Huh. Okay. Pickpockets. Alright. And threat detection.
I feel stronger.
I don't really want to be Fuse though.
Aye. What is it you want then?
Have you heard of Raoul? Why? Blah blah. Sorry, going through this a bit quicker because that's not that interesting. Let's first become a mage again.
What is your will?
Teachings, please. Thank you. We'll talk to you in a second. Let's first make sure I have everything. I should have. That can go there. Okay. Last conversation.
What is your will?
There are things I would know, Dagon. I have some questions about the Githzerai. You seem to place a special emphasis on knowing. Why? All things, whether structure or flesh, their existence is defined by their knowing of themselves. And if a man does not know himself, when a mind does not know itself, it is flawed. When a mind is flawed, the man is flawed. When a man is flawed, that which he touches is flawed. It is said that what a flawed man sees, his hands make broken. Do you know yourself? Dagon falls silent. Ask him, do you know yourself? It is not my will that you know this. Perhaps I was being too kind, phrasing it as a question. Tell me. It has come to pass that I do not know myself. Why? I do not know why. I know it has happened, but I know not the how, nor the when, nor how to know myself once more. What is the blade? It's a karach blade. It's an object that lets others know the rank of the wielder. Karach? What does that mean? In your tongue, the closest translation is chaos matter. The people may change, but yeah, I don't really know what the people are. Shaped with their thoughts. Blah 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 blah. What rank does the blade signify? The blade is a symbol carried by the Zerf. A Zerf is one who knows the words of a Zerfman. In knowing the words of Zerfman, they know themselves. Zerfman? Zerfman founded our race. He knew the Githzerai before they knew themselves. He defined the people. He gave them one mind. Let's talk about the travels. What can you tell me about the sigil? It is known by the name sigil. Among the people it is known as the city. I think I already talked about that. Teachings. Can you teach me anything of the art, Dagon? Know that the way of the people is not the same as the art you have come to know. It is not the energy that gives strength, it is knowing the self that gives strength. The teachings of Zerfman speak of such things. Would you teach me the way of Zerfman, Dagon? Do you know what you have asked? To walk the path of Zerfman, you must know of the people. The knowing of such things by one not of the people is a difficult matter. There are those not of the people who have heard the way of Zerfman, but they do not know the way. Dagon, I want to know of the people and know Zerfman's teachings. I believe there is wisdom to be learned in such things.
updated my journal.
Know that I have heard your words, and I shall test them. To learn, you must know the people. To know the people, you must know the unbroken circle of Zerferman. Dagon holds up the stone disc in his possession, and his spider-like fingers hook into its sides. There is a click, and the plates of the circle slide into a new configuration. He reverses the motion, sealing the stone. No, the first circle of Zerferman is open to you. Study it, and then I will hear your words. I will read the first circle then. In the meantime, I had other things I would know. I have read the Unbroken Circle of Zerferman. I want to speak a bit about you. Blah 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 blah. Probably when I level up. Well, I think that's enough talking. And I'm also going to cut the video off here. So, as usual, please. Oh, not. What? Shadow? What?
Mike's not working on this. Mike's not working on this thing.
That was one of those. What? Oh, okay. Anyway, please subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment. And I will see you next time for more Planescape Torment.